Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of FTB on the Hermitcraft server. I hope everybody's doing great today. I'm doing fantastic. So excited for this series, guys. I love this mod pack. I cannot get enough of it. Anyways, before we get into today's episode, we got a new question of the day. My question for you is, who should I prank on this server first? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know what you guys think. If you enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications for when the videos come out. Guys, let's get into it. All right, guys, so I have been fairly busy since the last episode, just getting work done, trying to get some materials and get started with today's episode. So I have been down in our little basement area, down here mining, I made another turtle, by the way, so we have 3 turtles, and I did the 3x3 tunnel program, and our turtles are doing that now. I have cleared out a lot of space and found quite a few diamonds. I think upwards of like 25 diamonds so far, so that's pretty awesome. But today we are going to expand our operation of turtles. Typically I would just make a bunch of mining turtles and move forward with them, but you know what's sad, right? Like, I never thought to make the advanced turtles, the golden ones. So today we're going to make those. And there is one very specific reason why we are making those. They do cost more. They cost gold. That's what we're making now. But these regular turtles in my inventory, these things cost or hold roughly about 20,000 fuel. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. Anyways, these advanced turtles, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, these advanced turtles, they hold 100,000 fuel. That's like 5 times the amount of the regular turtles. And what's good about that is that we can go to the mining world and we can set those up to quarry and just like set it and forget it pretty much because of that amount of fuel. So that's what we're going to go ahead and get started with today. So let's do that. So let me grab my glass, my stone. Let's see, we're going to need wood as well. We are going to need iron. Ooh, I might have to smelt some more iron real fast. That's not going to be enough. Put that in there. Do I have any loose iron in here at all? No, I only have 10. Okay, so that'll get us started. I was thinking we could possibly make... I think I'm going to make 2 advanced turtles. I don't know if I want to do more than 2. The reason for that being, for one, I don't really have a lot of gold, and I don't want to use all my gold. But number 2, I don't want to waste all my diamonds either. So anyways, let's get started here. So 2 computers, and then we will need 2 more iron, 1 more iron. How is our turtles over here doing? So I must have clicked further from this one. This one's weird now. It's got all kinds of weird displays on it. Huh, I don't know. This one's still got quite a bit of fuel. All right. But yeah, I actually got pretty lucky with the diamond situation. Okay, grab that. Alrighty then. So we'll make our 2 turtles. We got to make some chests real fast. There we go. So there are 2 basic turtles, and then we're going to switch those to advanced. 2 of those. 2 of those. So there's the advanced turtles, and they're literally pretty much the same thing, right? Got the same kind of OS and everything inside of them. There we go. Now we need to make... Where's my diamonds? We need to make some diamond pickaxes. There we go. All right, so 2 diamond pickaxes. I feel like there's a zombie like right behind me somewhere. No? I don't know. I think he's standing right above me, possibly. Anyways, so we have these 2 turtles now. The first thing that we want to do is add everything that we would typically add to these. I'm not actually going to use these to do the 3x3 tunnels, though. So we're just most likely going to add... Whoa, sorry about the noise there, guys. We're most likely just going to add get lava, and that should be fine, right? So get... Actually, we need to name it first. Let's remove this and do label set mining. Let's do quarry. That's not how you spell quarry. Quarry number 1. There we go. And then we'll do this and get lava. Okay. And then again, label. Maybe we should add 3x3 mining. I don't know. Quarry. There we go. Whoa, go back there, buddy. Quarry number 2. There we go. Paste bin, get lava. So that's all taken care of. Now I need to get the 3x3 tunnel for the mining turtles done. Let me see if I can find it real fast. I don't know which one it is. Mining turtle. Sorry, I should have had these already copy and pasted, guys. I apologize. Okay, so now we just need to copy and paste this. 3, 2, 1, cut here. So now that we've got the quarries named and they can get refueled, we're going to go ahead and add the 3x3 tunnel and mining everything up done. So updates. Oh, I guess that would be important for me to type everything in properly. Update all. Okay, so that makes it to where we can do, you know, the 3x3 tunnels if we want to. Okay, so it should reboot back to the OS. There we go. Type that in. Update. So just our normal kind of procedure here for the turtles. But these guys are going to literally just be used for quarries. We're going to make a mining dimension and we should be good to go. Okay, guys, I have been rather busy crafting stuff. Now, I just made a mining portal, but I didn't realize that they were going to link if I was at the same level. So my portal, the first one I made was like at level 10. So I'm hoping that since I'm on level 73 now, the new one will be above ground. So let's go ahead and make this portal because I have a lot of stuff to set up for our quarries to get started here. There we go. Put that right there. So before we go in there, I made diamond pipe, golden, iron, void, 2 redstone engines, and we have these guys which are fully juiced up. They have 100,000 fuel each. Perfect. Okay. So a few things before we can get into what we need to do. We need to get dirt. We need to get gravel. Really need to get gravel. And I need a piece of cobblestone. There we go. Okay, I would say that pretty much anywhere is fine. Let's start like right here. So from here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 1 turtle down. And then we need to go 32 blocks forward and 32 blocks over. So from right here, if I get out my calculator, there we go. We are on 240, so 32 is 270. Oh, it's okay, so we would need to go to 208 right now. So what we're doing right now is we're defining our boundaries for our chunk loading so that the quarries can run all the time. So 32 would leave us at 208. I'm going to go a little bit past though. So there, all the way back over to there. And since that's 4 blocks, the entire thing should be 4 blocks, just like so. Perfect. Okay, so let's head back. All right, and we should be able to go 4 this way. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put the quarries next to each other. I was going to put them back to back. I suppose we still could. You know what? It'll be fine. We'll go this way. Let me make sure that I'm on the same diameter here. So going this way, 1540, we just need to, again, looks like we got pretty good coordinates here. Go to like 1502 or something like that. And then I'm going to do 4 more. 2, 3, 4. And then all of these need to be chunk loaded. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So now what we actually do need to get the correct coordinate for this one. We don't want the turtles running into each other. So this is on 1542. So 1542 minus 32 is 1510. There we go. So we'll go down to 1510 right here. I'm going to go 1 more just to be safe. So 1509. Put that right there. So that's going to be the boundary for our 2 quarries. So now the quarries need to unload into a chest. That's what I've got these iron chests for. And then from there, we're going to have the quarries pipe out using, I forgot, wooden transport pipes. All right, I have returned with wood. Can't believe I forgot to make diamond or wood transport pipes. Silly. Okie dokie. So put the chest down here, transport pipe there, and then after that we are going to put an iron pipe. Now I'm probably just going to dig into the ground here. I want the turtles to start mining right away, so we're going to put an iron pipe here. We just don't want the items from the turtle to come back and hit this chest, so put that right there, put that right there. That stops all of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the rest of the other ones set up real fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have everything go into the diamond chest as our like kind of like loot, and then have the cobblestone, gravel, and dirt be voided out. So let me dig a little bit of this away real fast. There we go. Cool. So just a little bit more room here. All right. So again, chest, wooden transport. Let's go ahead and get our machines up and running here. Put that on the bar there. Pipe. And if I could get everything set up correctly, pipe. And so that's good to go. So then we just need to run this all the way over here. So that's good to go. Get the transport there. That's all taken care of. So now we just need to pick a middle point, which will be just fine right here. Okay. And then I'm going to remove some of this so we have a little bit of room to work. Get rid of that one. We're going to put a... there we go. I'm going to put a redundancy in here just to be safe, but I don't think the items are going to come back. Maybe I don't need it, actually. Put it there. Put that there. Then put the void pipe down below. And then, so for black, we're going to void cobblestone, dirt, and gravel. There we go. And then everything else is going to go into this one. So just to be safe, we're going to allow the items to pass through, but not come back. So everything should be good to go. Now, excavate 32. And finally, same thing here. There we go. So we now have two 32 by 32 quarries up and running. I'm going to watch these just for a little bit. I'm also want to test this. Do that real fast. Just make sure. So everything should come down to the edge here. And perfect. Okay, good to go. All right, guys. So I have been fairly busy working on getting all of our ores processed. Now, this is pretty much all of the ores that I have right now. But that's going to be enough for what we need to do. So we're going to have to go check on the quarries in a second too. But there's a few things that I want to make. We're going to use geothermal power for everything. Fairly like early game, right? Like I'm trying to think of the word to say. So we want to make probably 2 of these geothermal generators. So to make the generators, it's fairly simple. We're going to need 10 copper, refined iron, and redstone. And then let me grab some of this. So the first things first, let's actually go ahead and grab some cobblestone too. So we want to make 2 machine frames. And you know what? While I'm here, I may want to take about half of that and cook it. And so we'll have just a little bit more refined iron going. Put that in there, put that in there. Okay, so let's see. 2 furnaces. There we go. And then we need 2 batteries. Now, batteries require copper cable, so we'll make 12 of those and 2 of those. So 2 batteries. There are the generators. Generators are finished. What do we need now? So we need refined iron, which we got, and we need empty cells. So this game uses those cells, but you can also use a different type of cell. To make those cells, you put glass in the center and put these around the edge. Or maybe it's the opposite way? Oh, it's a glass. Okay, it's a glass pane. I'm like, wait a second. I know what I'm doing here. Like, I've crafted these things like 14 times already. There we go. So there's 16 of those. Now we can use these if we want. That's not, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I might actually make us switch these over. Yeah, there we go. We should have probably checked that too, but anyways, can I do it back? I can. Let's actually check and see if that's a thing. Nah, it's not gonna let us. Okay, so use these. There we go. So there are 2 geothermal generators. Fantastic. So those are going to be our power sources to run all the cables. I'm going to remove 1 row of this real fast. Okay. And there are these fantastic things in the packs. There's like a, I think it's called a reservoir. I can't remember. Put that there. And I'm going to put our geothermal generators right here. Okay, fantastic. So put those there. Now I want to make 2 tanks, and we are going to make the thermal foundation tanks. So we need a little bit of iron. Grab that. So 2 servos and then 2 tanks. Fantastic. Put those. Oh, I'm not going to be able to pick that up. All right, I need to make a crescent hammer. Well, let me just look up hammer. Okay, so crescent hammer. There's that. Now I can pick that up. Cool. Now put that there. Put fail. All right. So next up, I want to take some iron, 2 pieces, for example, and put it in there. So we need to make a few things here. First thing we need to make is Invar, and Invar is just iron and nickel. I may actually want to do 2 more pieces. We may want to make 2 of these things, and I'll put that in there. That should make 2 pieces. So there, like I said, there's these reservoirs. You can go and click on lava with the reservoir, and it will make what you need. It's pretty cool, actually. 1 more piece to go there. Really? Come on. Is it done? There we go. Fantastic. So let's go ahead. There's Invar. We'll go ahead and smelt that down. Cool. So take that, and res. See if I can find it without actually typing in the whole thing. There they are right there. So here's the basic reservoir. So it's going to require us to make some buckets. I've already got 2 buckets, but I want to save those. So there is 2 of those. 2 basic reservoirs. Now these hold 10 buckets each, but I want to upgrade to this one. So we need that, there we go. 1 more of that. We could upgrade 1 more time. It would require hardened glass. The only thing I don't have is the stuff for the hardened glass yet. So, but these hold 40 buckets each. So that's pretty good. So recipe. All right. So let's show you guys how these work real fast. Looks like there's a lava source. Let's make sure that we have... Okay, there's a lava source right over here. So basically, what I can do is I can come up to these and just take all the lava out of them, and it makes it super easy to refuel our generators. So what I'm going to do off camera is make the rest of the machines that we've made like 7 times already. And you guys don't need to see that. It's just the macerator, and I'm probably going to use these cells to make some upgrades to them as well. We don't really have a lot of tin yet, though. So you just click on this, just like so. There we go. Grab all that. Give me all of your lava sources. So there's 40 buckets in there. And it's going to do the same thing on this one. And you can see how just, like, incredibly easy it is to get lava, right? Take all of that. Come to Jevin. Okay, so we are out of sources. Go over here. Oh, come on. Let me get this out of the way real fast so I can get there. Okay, so finally. All right, awesome. So now let's go back home and I'll show you the final product of these things because it's so easy to use. If you're not already using reservoirs, you definitely should be. So, okay. That is a lot of creepers, by the way. Just gonna run right past them, act like nothing happened. Screw that, dude. All right, so reservoirs, Shazamsies. That's all you gotta do. And then do that, and you see how they emptied? Boom, boom. And they're full again. All right, guys, so I went and did a bit more caving because I wanted to get copper and tin. We're gonna go ahead and try to make some overclockers, and then once the overclockers are finished, we'll go check on the quarry at the end of the video. Yeah, mainly I'm trying to make 8 overclockers. I want 8 because that way I can put 4 in the furnace and 4 in the macerator. Eventually we'll get all of them boosted, but for now, do that. So put that there. Do I have any cable? I have some cable and some rubber. We should probably go do one more set of run for the trees here real fast. That'll be no problem. Yeah, I ended up, I went caving and I was just trying to look for like 10, right? Just 10 and copper mainly. Ended up finding a mine shaft and just, I couldn't stop, man. I could not stop. The only reason I stopped was because it's like 4 in the morning right now and I need to get this video finished for tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, Jevin, focus. You've got to finish. Otherwise, I would just play for hours, man. This pack is so addicting. Okay, so how are we doing here? Let's go ahead and put that up there. And then extractor. Yeah, that's what we want. Fantastic. So take that. All right, so I got some more cells. How many do we have left up there? So we have 44 in total. We don't have nearly enough tin. So overclockers require these cells. Each one of these cells requires 4 tin. So essentially we need at least 32. I mean, we're kind of getting there. We could probably smelt that real fast. I haven't checked on the quarries running yet either. The last I saw, they were like 2 or 3 levels down. So let's go ahead and get some more copper cooking here real fast. I hope that we have enough for the overclockers. At least, like I said, I at least want to make 8. We're going to need at least 8 circuits as well. And cable. I'm pretty sure it requires a circuit. Yeah, it requires a circuit. It's a shame is there a recipe that makes more than one? Oh, just back and forth. Okay, I see. Okay, grab that. That in there. Any of these got anything? Okay, take that. So remember, we need at least 32. There we go. Cool. So now let's go ahead and start crafting these. Put that up there. So overclocker, we'll do the coolant cells first. So there's 9 coolant cells. That's actually only 3 overclockers. I must have counted way wrong there. Okay, well, I would at least like to go for 4 in total. 2 each would be fine to get started. There we go. So that means we need to make 4 circuits. So grab our copper. I found a little copper downstairs too. And our rubber. And so we're going to need refined iron and redstone. So recipe, I'm going to need more of that. Let's see. So 2, 3. There we go. There's a first one. And then we need to make the circuits. So 3 of those. Recipe. I hate how the recipe just like changes it. It's weird. It's hard to explain, right? It just like randomly switches. So you, 1 more. Oh, I'm missing 2 more cells. Okay, so you, yeah, you need so much tin. Oh my goodness. All right. There's 1 and 2. Fantastic. Okay, there's 3. And come on, click on the thing I want. There we go. All right, so now we have 2 overclockers for the bottom and 2 overclockers for the top. Let's see if that makes any kind of... Oh, wow, that makes a big difference. Look how fast that's going. Fantastic. Okay, let me make sure that these are all empty real fast. Chuck all this in here. Put that up top. All right, so finally, I'm going to go check on our quarries now. All right. I think next episode, we're probably going to make a jetpack. I want a jetpack. I got a lot done today, though. A lot done, actually, now that I think about it. Come on. Oh, good lord. There's all kinds of spooters in here. How are we doing over here, guys? Okay, so they're a few levels down. These are empty. We should probably see some tin and copper. Nope, just some clay. coal and flint. They are on copper level now, though. Some platinum over there. All right, guys. I think that's probably going to do it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.